Good morning and welcome to today's meeting of the Boston Public Facilities Commission. I'm going to turn it over to TT.
Thank you, Chair Craven. Good morning, Commissioners. This meeting is being recorded and broadcast live. Before we get started, I will ask Colleen Daly, the PFC Secretary, to take a roll call of the meeting participants. Colleen, if you would please conduct the roll call.
Thank you, TT. Please unmute your device and confirm your presence when I call your name. Beginning roll call with the Commission. Catherine Craven, Chair.
Present.
Larry Mamoli, Commissioner.
Present.
Donald Wright, Commissioner.
Present.
TT Lee, Legal Advisor.
Present.
Catherine Pendleton, Article Clerk.
Present.
Next, with the Boston Transportation Department, Brad Garrett.
Present.
I'll read for the record the remainder of the individuals. Attendees do not need to unmute your device when I call your name. Samantha Fuchs, Assistant Corp Counsel, Law Department. And this concludes roll call. Thank you.
Thank you, Colleen. The first order of business before you this morning concerns draft meeting minutes for June 2025 for the Mayor's Office of Housing and draft meeting minutes for July 2nd, 2025 for the Boston Public Library. Is there a motion to approve these meeting minutes?
Motion to approve. Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Thank you. Colleen, will you also conduct a roll call of the Commission's vote for the record?
Yes, thank you. Commissioners, when I call your name, please note your vote for the record. Chair Craven.
Yes.
Commissioner Mamoli.
Yes.
Commissioner Wright.
Yes.
Thank you. This concludes roll call.
Thank you. The meeting minutes are hereby approved. Beginning this morning for the Boston Transportation Department, we have Brad Garrett. BTD has one vote on the vote request on the agenda for today. Vote 1 is a request for a transfer of the care, custody, management, and control from the Boston Transportation Department to the Boston Planning Department for land and building thereon located at 474 to 552 Washington Street in downtown district of the city of Boston, and also land located at Gardner Street and Main Street in Charlestown. This vote will be presented by Brad Garrett. Brad, if you please present your vote.
Thank you. Good morning, Commissioners. On behalf of BT Commissioner Nicholas Gove, I am here to request a vote for approval of the transfer of care, custody, management, and control of 3 parcels from the Boston Transportation Department to the Boston Planning Department. One parcel is the land and building located at 474 to 552 Washington Street in downtown Boston, known as the Lafayette Garage. And the second property, consisting of 2 parcels, is land located at Gardner Street and Main Street in Charlestown, which is known as the Sullivan Square Lot. Here is a bit more detailed description of the properties and their uses. The Lafayette Garage is a 3-level, approximately 159,123 square feet parking garage with 1,029 parking spaces. It was built in 1980. It has vehicle access on both Chauncey Street and Avenue de Lafayette, and pedestrian access on Washington Street, Chauncey Street, and Avenue de Lafayette. The garage is open 24/7. The Sullivan Square lot has 175 parking spaces. There's an open-air lot next to the MBTA Sullivan Square Orange Line Station parking lot. It is also open 24/7. These are the only 2 revenue-generating parking facilities that BTD is currently managing. BTD believes that these facilities could be managed more efficiently and effectively by the Planning Department in cooperation with EDIC and the BPDA, since they have staff and the organizational structure to manage real estate, including revenue-generating parking facilities. In conclusion, we are requesting the Public Facilities Commission's approval to transfer the care, custody, management, and control of these 2 parcels from the Boston Transportation Department to the Boston Planning Department, as described in more detail in the text of this vote. I am here to answer any questions you may have. Thank you for your time and consideration, and we have several PowerPoint slides with additional information. Thank you. So this slide shows as an aerial view of the Lafayette Garage. You may also note that it is an underground garage, and what you see in large part are 2 buildings that are over the garage, it is bordered on Avenue Lafayette, Washington Street, and Chauncey Street. Also note that the Opera House is nearby, which is one of the businesses where there's a lot of parking, especially. Next slide. This is an aerial view of the Sullivan Square parking lot. You can see there are two distinct parcels here. This lot, as you can see from the picture, there aren't many cars parked there. Historically, it's been an overflow parking lot from the MBTA Orange Line parking lot, but since COVID, the MBTA lot does not often fill, and therefore there's not a lot of cars parked there. But we're hoping to generate more business. It will be one of the benefits of this transfer. And I think that's the last slide. Yes. Okay, that's the end of my statement. Thank you.
Thank you, Brad. Any questions from the commissioners?
No questions.
I just have one. How much revenue is generated by both of these on like last year's basis?
Most of the revenue comes from the Lafayette Garage, and it's close to $9 million a year. There's a small amount, I don't have the exact number, but it's from the Sullivan Square lot.
Okay, and does this create a budget hole for the city? I'm sure that was seen, but I mean, this $9 million revenue stream moves to the Boston Planning Department as a result of this?
In the planning for this transfer, we have worked, the BPDA, DIC Planning Department, BTD staff have worked closely, and the legal department have worked closely with the Office of Budget Management for the city. And essentially, the flow of funds will continue similar to as it now is working, which is that the city gets the gross revenue, and then the costs are netted out. And at the end of the day, the city's general fund, the funds will be transferred back to the city's general fund from EDIC after netting out all costs incurred. So that the city will essentially receive the same amount of revenue that it is currently receiving.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for answering that question, Brad. I have no further questions. Can I ask for a vote?
Motion to approve? Second.
All in favor? Grant, call a roll.
Chair Craven, can you please
Yes.
place your vote? Thank you. Commissioner Mamoli?
Abstain?
Thank you. Commissioner Wright?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Vote number 1 is hereby approved. This concludes BTD's agenda for today's meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn this portion of the meeting?
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you, commissioners.
Thank you.
Everyone, take care.